Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the 10-minute morning. Today is January the 27th, Thursday, men's night as usual. Welcome to the 10-minute morning. Brought to you this week by the good people over at Yonke Ranches, home of the original train station. Producing quality beef for decades and decades and hopefully decades to come. Also, by Beachside Burgers. Burgers are better at the beach. Alrighty. Not a whole lot to go over today. A little bit, I guess. Start with the damn weather. The weather right now at the dam is minus 12. The sun will rise at 8:50. By noon, it will be minus 11. By 5 p.m., it'll be minus 7. The sun will set at 5:48. So a little bit of a wintry day, not quite as nice as yesterday. Yesterday was nice temperature-wise, but we had quite a wind to go with it. A little bit of snow there yesterday. Wind right now is only 5 kilometers out of the east. We never want anything out of the east, so there goes that. Feels like minus 15 right now. Should snow another 3 millimeters. Okay. Sporting action today in hockey. Back to here. Go to here. In the Sask Valley, Outlook did beat Delisle last night, is the rumor I'm getting. The website is not updated, so there should be a fine for that. So from what I can see, Outlook moves up into third, and Central Butte gets fourth, I believe. Fourth or fifth, we'll break that down tomorrow. But there are some games coming up this weekend, like tomorrow. There are some provincial games, so if you are a senior hockey fan and you want to catch provincials, which is the most exciting time of the year, Delisle plays in Delisle tomorrow night at 8 o'clock against Wilkie, best of 3, I believe. And Outlook plays tomorrow night. They play Watrous, 8:30 in Outlook. And then back in Watrous February 5th on the next day. Lucky Lake is in Crake. No, in Lucky Lake. Crake plays Lucky Lake tomorrow night at 8:30. Sorry. And then... Oh, no. I'm a week ahead of time, everybody. Stop. I have my date screwed up. No provincial games tomorrow. Most important game tomorrow is Lorburn 19ers are in Kyle. Things happen early in the morning. Those are next week's updates. Alrighty. In hockey action last night, though, the Contacts beat the Blazers in the Jim McIntyre Cup 4-2. The Contacts do travel to Estevan this weekend. Local product Morgan Tasted, making some waves in the midget AAA league. Good for him. The Saskatoon Quakers are at home tonight against the Royals. Actually, they may be the visitors. Birthday kiss. Oh, that was from yesterday. That got left on. Birthday kiss to everybody out there celebrating birthdays this week. Holocaust Remembrance Day. Oh boy. History seems to be a big part of our lives these days. This is a big one. Probably the most horrific picture I've ever seen in my entire life that makes me stop and think about things is there's a picture of a box or a trunk full of wedding rings that they swept up from the showers at the Holocaust. And it just makes me cringe. Makes me cringe. Our history has not been very nice to each other. I don't think we can ever forget that kind of thing. Let's do better moving forward. Treat everybody as you'd like to be treated until they don't deserve to be treated that way. Lots of good people out there, no matter race or color, and there's a lot that's not. So it's a tricky situation both ways around, right? But please don't ever judge anybody by their resemblance or their color to begin with. Anyway, my wife was able to visit a concentration camp on one of her trips that she takes around the world. She said it was the most somber day of her life. She suggests everybody do it at some point. But the ambiance of the day still sits with her now. That's the impression it kind of left. Anyway, on a happier note, it's chocolate cake day. Chocolate, the supreme king of all the cakes, is the best of the bunch. I do like the McCain's cake, so go out and get a McCain's cake today. Eat the whole thing. I told you to do it. All right, not much today. Nicer weather. Thanks for tuning in. Should have had an interview today. Sorry, a little lacking. Tomorrow's Friday. 19ers are in Kyle. Time to get to work.